It's such a beautiful day to share stories, isn't it? We've had so many adventures together, but today, let's each tell a story of our own.
I agree. I think it'll be fun to hear where our imaginations have taken us.
I haven't told my story in a long time. It's a little different from what you might expect.
I'll go first! This is a story about my imaginary friends when I was younger. Specifically, the numbers that lived in my mind. When I was little, I didn't just imagine normal things like toys or animals. I imagined numbers coming to life. They were my friends. Each number had a personality. Number 1 was brave, number 2 was shy, and number 5 was always making us laugh. They weren't just numbers to me. They were like people with their own adventures. We would build towers with blocks, where the numbers lived in different rooms. They helped me with math, but more than that, they taught me how to think outside the box. I guess you could say they were my very first teachers.
That's amazing, Bazifia. It's no wonder you're so good with numbers now.
It's such a unique story, Bazifia. I had no idea numbers could be imagined in that way.
Well, that's the fun part about childhood imagination, isn't it?
Alright, my turn. My story is about an adventure world I created. I call it the world of Zekara. It's full of dangerous landscapes, towering mountains, and deep valleys. I used to imagine myself as a warrior, traveling from one village to another, helping people fight off strange creatures. There was this one time in my mind where I had to defeat a giant, fire-breathing dragon with nothing but my sword and shield. It was the toughest battle ever! But in the end, I managed to take down the dragon and save the village. Every day was a new adventure in Zekara.
That sounds like such a thrilling place! I can picture you as a hero.
It must have been exciting, but also a little frightening, facing those challenges on your own.
It was! But I always knew it was my world, and that made me feel powerful.
Now, it's my turn to share something. My story is a little different, and you probably don't know it. I was lost in a forest for 20 years.
Lost for 20 years? What happened, Isabella?
It all began on the 16th of September 2001. I was only 10 months old. My father, Henry, was an artist, passionate about painting. One day, while carrying boxes down the stairs, he fell. He was only 27 when he passed away. My mother, Amy, was a teacher. She was so worried about my father after the accident that she focused completely on him, rushing him to the hospital. In the chaos, I was left alone. The front door had been left open, and I wandered out of the house.
That must have been terrifying for you, even at that age.
It was strange. I didn't know where I was going. I wandered into the forest. At first, it felt like I was in a dream, but then I saw a strange purple mushroom on the ground. I ate it, not knowing what it will do. That mushroom gave me a magical power. It allowed me to create anything I imagined. So I built a house, and not just one house, many houses. Over the years, the number grew, and soon I had created a village of little humans like myself. One of them was Alexander. He was only 70 centimeters tall when I made him.
So, you created your own world just like that?
Yes, by the end of 2001, I had built 15 houses. In 2002, there were 100 houses. By 2003, there were 150. The numbers kept growing, and I became the queen of the little humans I created. It became my home, my life.
I never knew That's incredible. But being lost for 20 years, how did you manage?
The magical powers helped, but the loneliness was always there. My family didn't find me, and I didn't know how to return. So I made a new family. That's why I created the little humans.
I had no idea. Thank you for sharing that with us, Isabella.
You're stronger than I ever imagined, Isabella. I can't believe you built an entire world by yourself.
Sometimes we create out of necessity, but now I'm no longer lost. Bazifia Land is my home now, and I'm grateful to be here with both of you.
I'm glad we shared these stories. They remind me how much dream we all have inside of us.
Agreed. Here's to more stories and even more adventures in Bazifia Land.
Together. How dare you, Isabella! How dare you create this world! How dare you create this! You have no right to these powers, Zekara! You have lied to me, and now you will pay for it!
Isabella, are you okay? You look like you didn't sleep well.
I had a nightmare, and it feels so real. I dreamt that my mother, Annie, came to Bazifia Land.
What happened in the dream?
She was angry, furious. She destroyed everything, Bazifia Land, the little humans, even Bazifia. She turned them all to stone, and she took away Bazifia's powers, and mine too. She blames me for creating this world. I'm terrified, Shafeeq. What if she finds me? What if she actually comes here?
That sounds awful, Isabella. But it was just a dream, right? It's not real.
Yeah, it's just a nightmare. Your mom isn't here, and Bazifia Land is fine. There's nothing to worry about.
But what if it's a warning? What if my mother somehow finds me and it all comes true? I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like it's still out there, waiting to happen.
I promise you, Isabella, nothing like that is going to happen. Bazifia Land is safe, and so are you. Your mother isn't going to come here and destroy everything. It's not real.
But what if it is? What if she finds a way?
Isabella, listen to me. Dreams are just dreams. They can't hurt you. Your mother doesn't know about this place, and even if she did, I wouldn't let anything happen to you or to Bazifia Land. You have my word.
Bazifia's right. We're all here together. We're safe. Your mother isn't going to come marching into Bazifia Land, okay?
I know, but it just felt so real. It's hard to shake off the fear. I don't want to lose everything I've built, everything we have here.
You won't lose anything. You've created something beautiful here, Isabella. Your mother has no power over this place, believe me.
I'll try to believe that, but I'm keeping it in my heart. The fear is still there. I can't help it.
That's okay. Just know that we're here for you, no matter what. You're not alone in this.
And if your mom ever shows up, we'll face her together. We've been through so much. Nothing's going to break us.
Thank you, both of you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You'll never have to find out, Isabella. We've got your back.